Hiya folks and welcome back. This is Draechma and we are continuing to explore this island. Holy crap. Ooh. Terra firma craft. Did I look at an Enderman? I surely hope not. Okay, you can stay down there. I don't feel like messing with you. Is it still marble or is it? Yep, still marble. So I know there was a hole that I apparently passed over at some point. Almost looked at that guy. I do not see where it goes. See where it is. Alright, so we didn't plant our trees, but that'll be okay. It takes them a minimum of 10 days, I think, to grow anyways. Oh, we've got some more ore over here. Hoping that's tetrahedrite instead of sphalerite. I think it is. I can't remember sphalerite texture offhand, but I don't think it's that. I'm not seeing anything of importance yet, but we don't have the best perspective on things. A little bit better once we get to the top of this. So there's some more clay over here. It's good to know where it's at. Some more string or green beans. Oh, it goes off fair ways this way. Now we want to continue to curve around to where we were on top of that peak, just so we can get to that grain and see how far along it is. So we'll follow this ridge up here across, see what other ore we can find. Unfortunately, we're not finding much other sources of copper above ground, which is what we're hoping for. Just so that once we get back to our pit kiln that we left running, which is probably done by now, it'll be done in another 3 hours, approximately. Oh yes, this is what we want. We got some tetrahedrite. Let's make sure to look around and verify that there. Come on now, there's got to be more than one. Is this one? Oh, I am not seeing any more. Because we've got to get at least enough to make our first pick. Oh, here we go. There's 2, 3. I think we've got 3 there, 2 there. Still got some malachite. That's 2 there, so that's 7. Need 3 more sources of copper. Actually, I think if we get some bismuth, 2 more sources of copper, some bismuth. Oh, we got some more sphalerite. So some more bismuth, or some silver and gold, and we'll soon be set. Plenty of sphalerite, actually. Lots and lots of sphalerite. Sphalerite, I think, is zinc. So let's mark the sphalerites. And let's come back over here where these bushes are. Very bushes. Excuse me, we're not getting much variety in our bushes. And mark the copper. I think it was tetrahedrite. Yeah. And let's make our way around, skirting. I thought we saw part of a desert over this way. Not seeing it anymore. I love the mountainous terrain though. It's nowhere near easy to walk through, but makes it so much easier finding ores. Let's go this way a little bit farther because I wanted to find that desert just to know where it was. Got a little turned around when I came off of that mountain. It's just on the other side of that peak, so there's some more ore there. So we've got some carrots, which will probably stay down there, seeing as we've already got 2 different types of vegetables, and we're far enough south to where they probably won't despawn until well into mid-winter, or late winter. Mark them. Come back when all of them are fully grown. Some more sphalerite that's likely probably tied into that vein over there. It's not really worth looking here. No more copper or silver or bismuth. Bismuth would be nice. I do prefer having a black bronze weapon just because they look so cool. But I would take either at this point. I really don't want to settle for copper, but I really got to work with what I'm getting. I could be exploring a fair bit around here too. I don't want to go too far away because that pit kiln is probably finished now. So I could be gathering even more copper. Rest of my tools. Oh, we got a good source of fresh water over here. I think this is where we saw the clay too. Yeah, I think I can see it just over that ridge. I'll dive in here a little ways and just check for ores. Still marble? So. Oh, this is chalk. Oh my goodness. So chalk I think is a flexstone as well. We've seen at least, I think we've seen limestone, marble, chalk, and dolomite. Not sure how many flexstones there are, but so far we've seen at least 4 of them. I feel somewhat confident in saying that would be the majority. Alright, so yeah, I think I definitely got turned around because I was expecting the peak that I was on to be over here, and it's probably going to be this way slightly. So it's due north or slightly northwest of us. Yep, right there it is. It was due north. Okay. I don't see any ores offhand down there. Or over this way. We peeked through this way there just a bit ago. So yeah, let's keep looking around over here. I do want to make it back to the pit kiln, but I would also like to just go straight ahead and get a bronze alloy for my pick, just so it lasts all the longer. I mean, if I have to make a copper tool, the saw is a good option. Don't use it very much at all in the beginning unless you really, really, really like building with wood and just go straight into building houses and other structures rather than, what is this? It's iron. Magnetite, yep. Don't particularly need it now, but we will definitely gather it and mark it, seeing as we have storage. Possibility of making chests. Really hoping that was bismuth, or better yet, silver. So we've got a good source of iron nearby. 2 local sources of clay. Oh, fresh water? Okay. Still no bismuth. Oh, don't want to be lagging too much around these. Alright, so I haven't seen the ores that I want. And I think it would be wise to just go ahead and make a copper pick. I think we do have enough. Let me verify. 4, 6, 7, 8. We still don't have quite enough, actually. Either way, we're going to go get the molds that we made. They're definitely done by now. And then head back this way, I think. And we will remember to come back to this mountainous area. There's even more clay down here. For our supply. Is it even worth the trek up the mountain at this rate? Oh, there was grain over here too. We need that. We need to at least know exactly where it's at. Get a marker on it. See this down. There. It's over here. So number 2. There was 1 4 seeds. Are they all full? Does not fill it up. Oh my goodness. Oh, this grain is very inaccessible. Oh, sphalerite. Not sphalerite. I want sphalerite. Like a mountain goat. Hey, check it out. I think this one may actually give us. This one may actually give us grain. Yep, it did. Sweet. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take this one just for the seed. Get it planted pretty soon. We can use it. We'll just briefly look around, make sure there's no other sources of it. See, up there's where our torches are. That's where we want to get to, especially before the mobs spawn. Oh, we got tetrahedrite right here. Oh, 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 oh. Slipping up. Tetrahedrite. Oh, it may be farther along in the... or farther below. We didn't see it as we were coming up, though. Still not quite on the... See, look at all this ore that I could just... Oh! That's tetrahedrite. That's good. We can go ahead and make a copper pick. Oh, it was this close to us, too. Just ventured slightly over this way. So that's definitely what this is, then. And it's probably going to be... I want to be careful walking around up here. This would be a stupid way to die. Very likely going to be at least the normal quality of the ore. Let's see if there's any mobs over on the peak where we were at last night. Well, we can just go ahead and get right going here. Oh, we need one of the jars from over here, so we'll go ahead and get it. Mobs? Seen any? This one. Oh. There was one that I thought. Enough. We can combine these also. Alright, so do one of these. 8 tetrahedrites and the 2 malachites. Seeds in there for 2. That should give us copper. Oh, it's a shame we're not going to go straight for an alloy, but we'll have to do. Oh, how did we get so low on thatch? Knife here. Second. Here we go. Alright, what else do we need? Should we get another vessel? I feel like we've got plenty of vessels right now. I don't really feel like carrying around that many molds either. Looks like I'm finally going to have a playthrough where I actually use some copper. Pure copper. Let's not forget to light it this time. So yeah, I kind of skipped surveying this little area here. I went and then popped out this way. Is that zombie coming towards me? That's right, you walk the other way. Oh, if I missed anything. We did find the... out that... Don't see any... Yeah, we actually got a pretty good view of this part over here, so it was... We just did miss walking by the hole, because the baby zombie was chasing us. Don't see anything of value down there right now, so... and really the only ore we've seen over here is that little bit of tetrahedrite, but we should be able to pick up a fair bit over here. We've got the carrots we can come back for, the green beans when they ripen. There was some more stuff this way, but I remember vividly seeing a desert. I think it was right through, yeah, you can see the cactus there. I don't know if that's just that little bit next to that cliff, because I feel like we definitely walked a fair bit on the other side of that, and I did not see a desert. So I'm just going to forget about that part for now. But this way, I think I saw willow tree and some other resources. We need sticks right now. I could be doing this while I'm talking. So once I get my pick, and we mine all the good things there are to mine around here, I think that this is the way to go. Still got the hide too. Virtually useless except for leather at this point. We're not going to stay in one place long enough to cure it and tan it. Chestnuts. I was wondering what this one was. Uh-oh. Some ominous music. There was another tool we needed actually. Was or this. Okay. It was a knife. Oh, you know what? I know where my freaking batch is now. We put it in a jar. Yo soy muy inteligente. Alright, so the grain we can use for... Most of the grains we can use for leading animals. We can also use it in the quern, which I would love to sit down and use right now, but I feel like whenever I pick it back up it would add an extra item in my inventory slot, so until we get settled I think we're going to wait on that. Because of that means we need to put it in a jar instead of one of the non-perishable items that are currently in our jars. So we'll be putting the clay to use. Let's keep it. So I doubt we're going to come across any more sequoia anytime soon. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. I don't need to eat. And this music just took a turn for the worse. I don't know if you guys are hearing it or not, but good gracious. Everybody. It's a nice, peaceful little hilltop. We just had the one zombie try to invade last time. Take some of this chestnut with us. Oh, this is the one that's red on the inside. Okay. I think I built a porch with this wood. This and sycamore. Yeah, this is the one. In my non-LP world. What was I doing? For this, I have no idea what time I started. I feel like it's been a little. Needs to hurry up and finish because we're gonna be missing the daylight soon. Sphalerite we can put up in a jar. Where'd it go? One with some in it. Got a good bit of it just from the surface veins. It's a shame we have not found any other bronze alloy materials. Really love to find some silver and gold. Silver and okay, it's a little too early in the year. Or bismuth. I've usually found some bismuth. I can't remember what rock types they spawn in. Like, I feel like I know a fair bit about the game mechanics, but that's one thing between the metamorphic and igneous and... Yeah, I'm probably not gonna put much into trying to learn that. Other than just by repetition getting used to actually finding it that way. Should have used that piece I threw to make a couple more torches. Makes a little more sense. Okay. Come on. Daylight's burning. We've got enough room in our inventory to chop down this one too, so. And until I get a scythe, sticks will be short order. I think short order means scarce. Probably making a fool of myself. But hey, I'm on YouTube, that's like a given, right? Ooh. More chestnuts. And you're still, oh, heck yes, look at that timing. And sweet. Oh, make sure I pick the right mold. Good. Out of here. Oh my goodness, we're about to starve. I even told myself to eat earlier. Okay. Let's get a nice balanced diet. Veggies. You're out of fruit. I thought I had some more gooseberries. Okay. Bam. Bam. Let's fill this thing up just because it's here. Can we put it? 6? Don't matter. I guess that's about it. Yeah, we need to keep everything else. So, you'll go there. Alright, now. Ta-da! We finally get a pick. It only took, what is this, 2 attempts? It only took 2 attempts. And I don't even know how many episodes we're in right now. It feels like it's at least 5. I'm not going to be able to remember where I saw all the ore at now. But pretty sure this is tetrahedrite. Yep. Oh, it's okay, it's normal. That's good. 25 units instead of 35. That means it takes 4 of these for a single ingot. This looks like marble still also. Yep. So I don't need to die here from a cave-in. That dirt is definitely going to fall here in a second. That bit first. Oh, it does go in a little bit deeper too. Sweet. So this will be a nice little basis in our mining forays. If I can clear out these mountains of a good bit of tetrahedrite, just to make sure. There's still plenty in here. If I had a pro pick, should I go ahead and make this out? I think it's actually a good idea. Oh, look at this. There's some right there. Wow. So I'm probably going to fast forward through some of this. Actually, I think it's probably about time to cut this one, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.